My name is Agent Lulek. I may be small, but my missions are extremely serious. Not everyone can be an agent. You need sharp ears, fast paws, and a nose that notices far too much. Some missions are dangerous, some are mysterious, and some are suspiciously ridiculous. Today's assignment has a code name: Mission File Object X. Let us begin. It all began with a sound, not an ordinary sound. It was the doorbell. Ding dong. I immediately entered combat mode. I leapt off the sofa, which took a moment because the sofa is frankly quite tall. I began barking, loudly, very loudly. My barking said, "Stop right there, who goes? I have 4 teeth and I'm not afraid to use them." Mum walked to the door. She opened it, and there he stood, a large man in a yellow jacket, holding it. It was square, it was brown, and entirely covered in tape. The delivery man handed it to Mum. Mum said, "Thank you." I said, "Woof," which in agent language means surrender, intruder. Mum placed the parcel on the rug, in the very center of my territory. The audacity. The parcel was silent, far too silent. I circled it 3 times, from the left, from the right, and from behind, where parcels fear the most. I took a deep sniff. It doesn't smell like biscuits. It doesn't smell like chicken. It smells like cardboard and danger. I must check whether it ticks. I pressed my ear to the side. Silence. Could it be a trap? Could there be a mechanical spy squirrel inside? Or worse, a mechanical cat? One can never be too careful. Count Clawsworth was sitting on top of the cabinet, watching me with those green eyes. He looked like he knew something I didn't. Again, I asked him, "Count, is this an explosive device?" The Count yawned so widely I could see the back of his throat. Then he said calmly, "It's probably shoes, Agent, or a frying pan. Do stop panicking, or your tail will fall off." I gave him a sideways look. He always tries to lull me into a false sense of security, which is deeply suspicious, because he is a cat. I had to act. I bit the corner of the box. It tasted like paper, but then the parcel moved. Mum began opening it. With scissors, I shielded Mum with my entire body, which means I stood bravely in front of her ankle. I was prepared for the worst. The tape tore open. Zisht! My heart pounded like a drum. Mum pulled something out, something white, something soft, something enormous. It was my new dog bed. I examined it carefully. It was fluffy, it had tall sides, and it smelled wonderfully new. Ah, so this is their strategy. The enemy has decided to bribe me. They have deployed the ultimate weapon, comfort, an operational base of premium quality. I approached the bed, pressed it with one paw, soft. I climbed inside, even softer. I turned around 3 times, because that is what professional agents do, and I sat down. Mum smiled and scratched behind my ear. "Do you like it, Agent Lulek?" I gave a quiet hum. That was the official agent response. Yes, but I remain professional. Count Clawsworth jumped down from the cabinet. He walked over to the empty cardboard box. Because, as everyone knows, cats prefer the packaging to the actual gift. He stepped inside and said, "You see, mission accomplished. You have a bed, I have a castle." Once again, he was right. I hate it when he's right. Mission Object X completed. Threat level neutral. Profit 100% comfort. Cardboard box. captured by the enemy. And so ends today's mission. Remember, don't panic, be like Agent Lulek, stay calm, and always inspect parcels. Because you never know if it contains a new bed or a mechanical cat. Until the next mission, Agent Lulek, signing off.